Madagascar 3, Kung Fu Panda, How to Train Your Dragon. What are these names? Animation movies. DreamWorks animation movies. And even I was part of those movies. I worked on those movies. I'm really proud to be an animator or in this animation industry. You know why? We are entertainers. We make people laugh, smile. Sometimes we make them cry. And we control their heartbeats by keeping some climax. I'm really proud to be an animator, and Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and my dear guests, I'm going to share 3 incidents, 3 moments in my life. The past 15 years of animation industry I have gone through. The first one will be when I gone to Mumbai, I stayed in a PG. The second one is an interesting animator who stayed with me. Rather, I stayed with him. The third one is how the industry is doing. Here we go. 4th October 2002. It was a Sunday like this. Early morning at 6 a.m. I got down from a Dadar Express in Dadar, Mumbai. All alone with 6 luggages. When I came out of the Dadar station, I felt like a PK in the PK movie. Because I didn't know how to speak Hindi. And all the taxi drivers approached me, and I chose an innocent looking taxi driver. Not because he won't cheat me. Even if he cheats me, he will do it reasonably. That's what he did. For a 25 rupees distance, 7 kilometers from Dadar to Mahim, he charged me 125 rupees. In that process, I happened to pray Siddhivinayak 4 times. Every 5 times Siddhivinayak came. And I was new to Mumbai. I said to myself, why all the temples in Mumbai look the same? Later I realized, from Dadar to Mahim, the taxi driver came and he made Mahim. The moral of the story, when you are new to Mumbai and if you figures out you don't know the city, the taxi requires escape velocity to leave from Dadar. If you know what is escape velocity, kindly Google it. When the taxi driver dropped me at the gate of PG, I got down and he looked at the name board. It said Subhash. Wow, what a coincidence. Subhash is my elder brother's name. My brain said that use this sentiment to ask for the discount in the room rent. I took the bag and walked inside. He's a very rich guy. Subhash must be a very rich guy. It's a big compound and a 4-storied penthouse, right? It's not an apartment. In Bombay, it's a penthouse. It's 200 meters you have to walk to reach the penthouse. Right side, I could see luxury cars, 4 luxury cars parked in. And left side, it's like a cow shed or horse stable kind of stuff. In my village, we have a cow shed like that. So when I approached the house, 10 staircase led to the house. When I entered the house, the only word came from my mouth was, wow. Because the drawing room was made by, the floor was made by granite, even walls were made by granite, and the drawing room was well furnished. And I said to myself, I don't mind paying 3,000 rands for this, right? 2,002, 3,000 is 15,000 for now. I went and met Mr. Subhash. Sir, I'm Nishok. I'm the one who called this morning. Oh, okay. You are the one called? Welcome. Please sit here. My son will come and will show you where you're going to stay. What? I'm not going to stay here? I thought maybe another paradise is waiting for me. His son came after 5 minutes and he spoke to me. Father introduced myself to him. He spoke to me as though he knew me for 10 years. Hey Nishok, how are you doing? Come, I'll show you around and I'll show you the place where you're going to stay. He took me to the backyard and to my surprise, the Arabian Sea was kissing his compound wall. It's next to the Arabian Sea in Mahim. And he came ahead, picked up 2 bags, and I picked the rest of the bags, and we walked. I followed him. He exactly went to the cow shed. Wow, I'm going to stay here. He just entered inside, and it looked not maintained for years. And the floor was concrete floor. It was broken everywhere, a lot of potholes. In the dormitory, there were 8 cots. 7 were occupied by young boys with a big stomach and an empty beer bottle next to their cot. It's a Sunday morning, they were sleeping till 9 o'clock. And I went inside, he showed me a washroom. I kept my bag in my cart and went to the washroom. There was no door, only a screen. When I touched the wall, the mud fell down. And that's the time I felt, oh my God, why did I come to Mumbai? The situation didn't change for 2 months. When I came to office, I came to know that there were 50 of guys from Tamil Nadu working in the same company. I ran to them for room. I found one guy called Subbu. He said, we need a roommate urgently. I shifted on the same day. That first day, night we all had dinner. Since I was a guest, I slept in the middle. Subbu was here and Srini was, another animator was sleeping next to me. Early in the morning, I heard a weird sound. I woke up and I saw Subbu because I knew him more than Srinivas, 5 hours more than Srinivas. So I looked at him, he was missing. The Srinivas was looking at the wall and said, no, 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 oh, no, no. I was saying, oh my God, what is this, man? It's a new problem. This guy is talking to your ghost. Subbu is missing. Maybe the ghost ate him already and he's negotiating for me. This guy is saying not today and tomorrow. And immediately I got up, got ready and went to office by 6:30 where I was supposed to be there by 10 o'clock. Then 11 o'clock I found Subbu. I ran to them and I didn't want to tell him I was afraid of Srinivas. I told him, dude, where were you this morning? He said, I went for jogging. From next day I am joining you. After a week, I saw all the animation footage. I found a character, that character saying, no, 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 no. That's when I came to know that animators practice at home. They take up the script and practice even in their sleep. They practice at home. So, after all the struggle, if you look at our industry, it's dying. How much ever money you put in, the collection is only 7.5 lakhs crores. You know why? The day one we download it in the computer. How many of you love animation? Will you all go to theatre and watch the movie? That will save our industry. Back to you, Madam.